Imagine a cheesecake, but not just any cheesecake. This is a cheesecake unlike any other. It's the only one of its kind. The fruit jelly cheesecake. What makes it so special? Let's find out. This cheesecake is a delightful dance of creamy cheesecake and refreshing fruit jelly. It's a taste sensation that will leave you wanting more. The secret? It's all in the details. From the unique ingredients to the careful crafting, every step is crucial. Every great creation starts with a dream, and this cheesecake is no exception. It all began with a passionate baker, determined to craft the most extraordinary cheesecake the world had ever seen. She envisioned a cheesecake that was both rich and refreshing, familiar yet surprising. Days turned into nights as she experimented with countless recipes. She tried different flavors, textures, and techniques. Finally, after weeks of tireless effort, her dream became a reality. The fruit jelly cheesecake was born. The secret to this extraordinary cheesecake lies in its unique ingredients. The crust is made with a special blend of almond flour and graham crackers. This creates a delicate yet sturdy base that perfectly complements the creamy filling. Speaking of the filling, it's a symphony of flavors. Cream cheese, of course, takes center stage. But it's the addition of mascarpone cheese that adds a touch of richness and depth. A hint of lemon zest brightens up the flavors, while a touch of vanilla adds warmth and complexity. Making the fruit jelly cheesecake is a labor of love. It's not just about following a recipe, it's about pouring your heart into every step, ensuring that each ingredient is treated with the utmost care and attention. The process begins long before you even step into the kitchen. It starts with selecting the freshest ingredients, envisioning the final product, and preparing yourself mentally for the culinary journey ahead. It's a step-by-step process that requires patience and precision. Each step builds upon the last, creating a symphony of flavors and textures that come together in perfect harmony. From measuring the ingredients with exactness to mixing them with a gentle hand, every action plays a crucial role in the final outcome. The key is to take your time, savoring each moment and appreciating the transformation of simple ingredients into something extraordinary. But trust me, the results are well worth the effort. When you take that first bite, you'll experience a burst of flavors that dance on your palate, a creamy texture that melts in your mouth, and a perfect balance of sweetness and tanginess that leaves you craving more. It's a dessert that not only satisfies your taste buds, but also brings a sense of accomplishment and joy, knowing that you created something truly special. First, the crust is prepared by combining the almond flour, graham cracker crumbs, sugar, and melted butter. This mixture forms the foundation of the cheesecake, providing a crunchy contrast to the smooth and creamy filling. The ingredients are carefully measured and mixed until they reach the perfect consistency, ensuring that the crust holds together without being too dense or crumbly. This mixture is then pressed into the bottom of a spring-form pan and baked until golden brown. The baking process is crucial, as it sets the crust and enhances its flavor, giving it a rich, toasty aroma that fills the kitchen. As the crust bakes, the anticipation builds, knowing that you're one step closer to creating a masterpiece. While the crust bakes, the filling is prepared by beating together the cream cheese, mascarpone cheese, sugar, eggs, lemon zest, and vanilla extract until smooth and creamy. This mixture is the heart of the cheesecake, providing its signature texture and flavor. The ingredients are blended with care, ensuring that they are fully incorporated and free of lumps. The addition of lemon zest and vanilla extract adds a subtle brightness and depth, elevating the overall taste of the dessert. Once the crust is ready and has cooled slightly, the creamy filling is poured over it, spreading evenly to create a smooth surface. The cheesecake is then baked at a low temperature to prevent cracking and to ensure a silky texture. As it bakes, the kitchen is filled with the tantalizing aroma of sweet, creamy goodness. After baking, the cheesecake is allowed to cool and set, creating the perfect canvas for the final touch, the fruit jelly topping. The fruit jelly topping is made by simmering fresh fruits with sugar and a bit of lemon juice until they break down and release their natural juices. This mixture is then strained to remove any seeds or pulp, resulting in a smooth, glossy jelly. The jelly is carefully spread over the cooled cheesecake, adding a burst of color and a fresh, fruity flavor that complements the rich, creamy filling. The final result is a stunning dessert that is as beautiful as it is delicious, a true symphony of flavors that delights the senses and warms the heart. Section 5, A Symphony of Textures, the Art of Layering. In this section we delve into the intricate and delightful process of layering, which is the heart and soul of creating a visually stunning and delicious dessert. Layering is not just about stacking ingredients, it's about creating a harmonious blend of textures and flavors that dance on your palate. Once the crust is cool, the real fun begins. Layering. This is where your creativity can truly shine. The first step in this delightful journey is to pour a generous layer of the creamy cheesecake filling over the crust. This layer serves as the foundation, providing a rich and smooth base that complements the other layers. First, a generous layer of the creamy cheesecake filling is poured over the crust. This filling is made from a blend of cream cheese, sugar, and eggs, whipped to perfection to achieve a silky texture. As you pour it over the crust, make sure to spread it evenly to create a smooth surface. Then comes the star of the show, the fruit jelly. This layer adds a burst of color and a refreshing contrast to the creamy cheesecake. The fruit jelly can be made from a variety of fruits, each bringing its unique flavor and vibrancy to the dessert. Choose your favorite fruits and create a vibrant tapestry of flavors. Whether you prefer the tartness of berries or the sweetness of tropical fruits, the choice is yours. The key is to select fruits that complement each other and the cheesecake filling. Strawberry, blueberry, mango, kiwi, the possibilities are endless. Each fruit brings its own unique flavor and texture, adding depth and complexity to the dessert. You can mix and match different fruits to create a combination that suits your taste. Carefully spoon dollops of different fruit jellies over the cheesecake filling. This step requires a gentle hand to ensure that the layers remain distinct yet harmonious. The dollops of fruit jelly should be evenly spaced to create a balanced distribution of flavors. Use a toothpick to swirl the jellies together, creating beautiful patterns and swirls. This technique not only enhances the visual appeal of the dessert, but also ensures that each bite is a delightful mix of flavors. The swirling motion should be gentle to avoid blending the layers too much, preserving the distinct textures and colors. The final touch is to garnish the cheesecake with fresh fruits. This not only adds a pop of color but also enhances the overall flavor profile. Fresh fruits like strawberries, blueberries, and kiwi slices can be artfully arranged on top, making the dessert look as good as it tastes. When you cut into the cheesecake, you'll see the beautiful layers you've created. Each slice reveals the creamy cheesecake, the vibrant fruit jelly, and the fresh fruit garnish, all coming together in a symphony of textures and flavors. This is the art of layering at its finest, a true testament to your culinary skills and creativity. Sharing this masterpiece with friends and family is the ultimate reward. As they take their first bite, watch their faces light up with delight. The combination of creamy, fruity, and fresh elements creates a memorable dessert experience that will leave everyone asking for seconds. The satisfaction of seeing a fork glide through the layers, each one distinct yet perfectly blended, is unparalleled. This is the essence of the art of layering, creating a dessert that is not only delicious but also a feast for the eyes. So, the next time you embark on a baking adventure, remember the art of layering. It's a technique that transforms simple ingredients into a culinary masterpiece, a true symphony of textures and flavors that will impress and delight everyone who tastes it. Section 6. The grand finale, a glaze of pure delight. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, the final touch that transforms our cheesecake from delicious to absolutely divine. After the cheesecake has chilled and set, which usually takes a few hours in the refrigerator, it's time to move on to the next exciting step. It's time for the grand finale, the glaze. This is where the magic happens, where we add that final layer of flavor and beauty. A simple mixture of apricot preserves and water is heated until melted and smooth. This process is quite straightforward but crucial for achieving that perfect glossy finish. This glossy glaze adds a touch of elegance and enhances the vibrant colors of the fruit jellies. The apricot preserves not only provide a beautiful sheen, but also a subtle sweetness that complements the tartness of the fruit. Carefully brush the glaze over the chilled cheesecake, making sure to cover every inch. This step requires a gentle hand to ensure the glaze is applied evenly without disturbing the delicate fruit jellies. Ensuring it coats the fruit jellies evenly is key to achieving that professional look. The glaze acts as a protective layer, sealing in the freshness and preventing the jellies from drying out. The glaze will add a beautiful sheen and prevent the jellies from drying out. This not only enhances the visual appeal but also keeps the cheesecake fresh for longer. And there you have it, the fruit jelly cheesecake in all its glory. This masterpiece is not just a treat for the taste buds but also a feast for the eyes. The combination of the creamy cheesecake, the vibrant fruit jellies, and the glossy glaze makes it a showstopper at any gathering. Whether you're serving it at a family dinner or a special occasion, this cheesecake is sure to impress. So go ahead, take a slice and enjoy the delightful symphony of flavors and textures. The effort and patience put into making this dessert are truly worth it when you see the smiles on your guests' faces. Happy baking! Section 7. A feast for the senses, more than just a dessert. This cheesecake is more than just a dessert, it's a feast for the senses. From the moment you lay eyes on its vibrant colors and intricate patterns, you know you're in for a treat. The aroma, a delightful blend of creamy cheesecake and sweet fruit, is simply irresistible. And then there's the taste. The creamy cheesecake, the refreshing fruit jelly, the buttery crust, all come together in perfect harmony. The fruit jelly cheesecake is best enjoyed with loved ones. It's the perfect centerpiece for any occasion, from birthday parties to holiday gatherings. Imagine the delight on your guests' faces as they take their first bite of this extraordinary creation. The creamy cheesecake, the refreshing fruit jelly, the buttery crust, it's a combination that's sure to please everyone. And the best part? It's surprisingly easy to make. If you're looking for a dessert that's both delicious and impressive, look no further than the fruit jelly cheesecake. It's a true showstopper that's sure to wow your guests. The combination of creamy cheesecake and refreshing fruit jelly is simply irresistible. And the best part is, it's surprisingly easy to make. With just a few simple ingredients and a little bit of effort, you can create a dessert that's worthy of any special occasion. The fruit jelly cheesecake is more than just a dessert. It's an experience. From the first bite to the last, it's a symphony of flavors and textures that will tantalize your taste buds. The creamy cheesecake, the refreshing fruit jelly, the buttery crust. It all comes together in perfect harmony. So what are you waiting for? Head to the kitchen and whip up a batch of this extraordinary cheesecake. Your taste buds will thank you. The fruit jelly cheesecake is a testament to the power of creativity and passion in the kitchen. It's a reminder that even the most familiar desserts can be transformed into something truly special with a little bit of imagination. So go ahead, indulge in the extraordinary. Treat yourself to a slice of the world's only fruit jelly cheesecake.